up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vin Entertainment News. So you all know that we are all gearing up for Marital Medicine. You know, I posted about the trailer and all of that is going to be out in September. And Marital Medicine was so raw and so real, you know, the last season, that everyone is excited to see what the ladies are going to bring to the table, because, you know, they talk about real life issues. One of the issues going on right now is Quad filed for divorce. Most of you are aware. A lot of you in the comments, I'm not here for Quad either, but a lot of you were excusing Dr. G behavior on TV and blaming Quad as if like he didn't do anything, as if it was all, you know, that Quad is the reason why he's an angry man, when I don't know how many times I have to keep bringing up the past that these two have issues, that both of them were arrested before they even got married, and we have seen him being disrespectful on TV. So although I'm not here for Quad, they are both equally messed up as it relates to the drama within their marriage. So this whole thing about Quad is the reason why he's going crazy and he's mad. No, I don't care what somebody else does. You should be able to still find it in yourself to control yourself. And if you can't, then both of you have issues. So I'm going to get into the story, but I just want to say every single one of you are, you know, so welcome to share your opinions. That's why it's an open forum. We are all entitled to our own opinions. So thank you all for watching the videos and your love and support. One of the videos that really got a lot of people talking was when I posted that Dr. G filed, you know, paperwork in court saying that Quad went to their marital home and stole his property that does not belong to her, property that he's claiming he, you know, probably had before their marriage, whatever the case might be. I do not know the prenup situation, or even if they have one. So one of the things that he pointed out was, if Quad is saying that he's a dangerous man and she's filing for protection and restraining order and don't want him to bash her or harm her, she's saying all of these things in the media. If he's so dangerous, then why did she break the order of protection or whatever she's seeking by going to the same place where she stated she's in fear, you know, of her life going to? Why did she go there to get those furnitures, right? Now, let me remind you all of exactly what Quad filed for. After filing for divorce, exactly what, you know, she listed that she wanted to, you know, wanted him to not do. She basically accused him of cruel treatment. Quad accused her soon-to-be ex-husband of cruel treatment and adultery. She also went on and asked for a protection, right? Order of protection from harassment and violence and all of that. So basically, cruel treatment, adultery, and she wanted an order of protection against harassment and violence. Basically, he can get angry. I don't want him around me. I don't want him harassing me on social media. You know, I don't want any of that, okay? So Greg then went ahead and filed documents asking for a motion for contempt, okay? In the document is when he accused Quad of taking premarital property from the marital residence without his knowledge or consent, and I quote. So okay, he went on and claimed that on May 14, Quad went to their home that they once shared together with movers and took their master bedroom furniture, washer and dryer, dining room set, living room furniture, lighting fixtures, 2 televisions, and basement furniture. Damn, Quad! It's not funny, but woo! She was shopping. Quad was like, if you think I'm going to leave this house and have to go take my money and buy all of these things back, honey, I'm coming over here and I'm shopping, child. Like, now he's claiming all of these are his things that he had before they were married. Quiet didn't spend money to buy any of this. I mean, did she leave anything for him to sleep on? I mean, they had a big house, so maybe they had a guest bedroom and stuff, so maybe she left him the guest bedroom furniture, you know what I'm saying? But dang. So I'm sure he had probably camera and things outside to confirm that, yes, it was her. So I can't wait for Married to Medicine to see this. And this is all sad. It's funny in some places, but it's sad. I'm just focusing, when I laugh, guys, I'm just focusing on the part where it's like, who child, she went shopping, and not on the fact that, like, did she leave anything for him to sit on? Whew, okay. Let's continue. He also claimed that her reported action willfully violated the automatic domestic standing order. So exactly what I just explained, right? You're talking about, I'm going to abuse you and things like that, but yet you're brave enough to come to the house. What happened if I was home? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just trying to be messy and mean and evil, trying to put dirt on my name that I'm going to do this. But it's not really dirt on name, because he could have gone and filed the same thing, because they're both, I don't want to keep bringing up their past, but they are both equally, as far as the whole anger situation, when they fight, it's like, you know, I'm not going to let you have the last word, and vice versa. So anyways, let's continue. However, it says, okay, Quad also now, after all of the hoopla and everybody's talking and all in their business, Quad responded, okay? So this is why we're here. Quad have responded to all of those claims. I just wanted to, instead of me saying, go and pull up the old videos and put the link and all of that, although the new views will be nice, I just want to give some of you who did not see that video a recap of what happened. Okay? So this is what the recent information is. Quad is basically saying that she did in fact remove items from the residence. She said she did not, however, violate any orders which were instructed by the court. Okay, so Quad is basically saying that there's nowhere in her order where it said that she couldn't go to the home and remove properties. Okay, there's nowhere where it states that the removal of property is illegal or is wrong or whatever. Okay, now the point is, I get it. You know, when you're married, you become one and all of that. And I'm not sure if they had a prenup. So that would be the tricky part, because it's like, does he still have receipts to prove, you know, these were my items? So that's what he's going to have to prove in court and fight for, because it's like, okay, this is still your wife. You guys are legally married. You share a home together. We don't know who bought what. This is not considered stealing because she was in the house with you. And knowing Quad, I'm sure her name is also on that paperwork for the house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I also understand his argument about, you know, you want to claim I'm violent and all of that, but you want to come up in here and take my stuff. And Quad is saying, no, she wants him to pay her attorney fees, because she's like, why are you dragging me in court? This is stupid. So she's asking for him to pay her attorney fees, and saying that it's not written anywhere in the paperwork that she couldn't go back to the house and remove any or all items from the house. They've been legally separated since April 2018. So this is just all around messy. All around messy. To her legal team, adding that the respondent's argument fails to recognize that the standing order does not prohibit removal of any or even all of the parties' property from the marital residence. So basically, Quad is saying Greg is being messy because these are her items, and Greg is saying Quad is being messy because these are items that he had. So Greg is going to have to cough up some pictures and be like, okay, we got married on this date. This is when we got together. And you know how those cameras can have the date and stuff on it? And you know what? These are old pictures from my house over here. This is where I used to live. And as you can see, the furnitures are in the house. Like, because I'm not sure Greg still have those paperwork from that long ago. But if they are antique and really expensive product, then I'm sure he probably have it in a safe somewhere, whatever the case might be. But this is just all around messy. You know, I'm just glad, like I kept saying in the last video over and over again, I'm just glad that a child is not a part of all of this mess, you know. So that's the good thing here, that I hear all of the arguments back and forth. Oh, she should have just laid down and gave that man his baby, as if being pregnant and having a child would change Greg. No, it would have made it worse. I was joking, like, all that money, you know, they have, just go ahead and buy new furniture. And secondly, why Quad wants to even have anything that remind her of the dude? Like, you're making all this money on your shows, right? Go ahead and do your thing. But Quad is saying these are her items. So, I don't know, man. Then again, it's rich people stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I pay 10, 20 grand for a bedroom set. Yeah, I'm taking it to my crib. I'm not doing the whole buy new furniture stuff. I don't want to bring that energy in my house. Not after I spend all this money. So I get it. But regardless of whatever the case might be, I'm wishing them the best, man. And I'm hoping they can find a way to resolve this peacefully. But like I said, I'm just very, very, very glad that a child is not in the mix of all of this. Yes, Greg is messy, Quad is messy, and no one is excusing all of this. And we shall see, because trust me, honey, Quad is about her coins, okay? So I'm sure the cameras was rolling when she was heading over at Greg's house to get stuff. The all around messy situation. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my Vina loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Thank you all for the love and support. I love each and every one of you so much for supporting the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on your notifications so when I do post your way that I post it. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.